Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Super excited to say that I actually remembered to go live today. So, thumbs up for me. I'm going to hang out for a couple of minutes. I know our official start time is 6, so I wanted to pop on a couple of minutes early and give people a chance to get notified about the live and to tune in. So if you guys are watching, as you probably know by now, I use a streaming service so I can stream to my business building Facebook group for Hairstylist and to my YouTube channel at the same time. Because my Facebook group is private, my streaming service will not let me see your names unless you look in the little caption box up top and just click to accept that permission. That just lets StreamYard see your name because it is a private group. So then if you leave me comments, I can see who I'm talking to. So who's all watching so far? Say hello to me. Okay, we'll give it just like one more minute here and then we'll get going. I've got kind of a cool topic to talk about with you guys tonight. And it's something that I don't think a lot of people are talking about or even really aware of. Me, Mandy. Mandy who? Miller? Hey, anyway. So I don't think a lot of people really know all the options of just sources of income that we can make as hairstylists. I know I didn't know until I did know. Hi, Mandy. I'm glad you're here. But a couple of years ago, I kind of started looking and thinking outside of the box about just other ways that I could make money other than, just trading hair for dollars. And we all know like retail, like blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can make a lot of money doing retail, but that is not one of the ones that we're going to talk about tonight. I think these are all really cool. I'm going to share 3 sources of income that I personally use and can vouch for myself. And they're pretty cool. And none of them are super difficult. And I think it just helps your income because as a hairstylist, you're going to hit a ceiling at some point. And even with you like raising your prices and double booking and whatever, there's still only so much time that you have. And once your time is full, once your book is full, you can't make any more money unless you have alternate sources of income. So I have 3. I was about to this. That's 6 though. I have 3 that I'm going to share with you guys today. The first one is affiliate marketing. Leave a comment if you guys have done this or if you've ever heard of it. I didn't even know this was a thing that you could do until I met my boyfriend, and he actually turned me on to it. So affiliate marketing is basically entering a partnership with an established business. Normally, the business will sell some kind of product or information product or something like that. And basically, you're reaching an agreement with the business that you will do marketing for them. And in return, they will give you a percentage or a commission of the products that you sell. So I'm actually an affiliate for Amazon, which is awesome. So it's super easy to set up. I don't remember exactly where it is on their website, but if you just go to Amazon, somewhere at that top spot, there's going to be a link that says become an affiliate. So you're going to sign up, and then what they do for you is they create custom links for any product that you visit on Amazon. So I use it a lot, like if I do a video that I post on my Facebook or something, and say I'm doing a video of like how I like to curl my hair with a flat iron. In the caption box, I'm going to put my affiliate link from Amazon for the flat iron that I use. And Amazon is great because if someone clicks on that link, even if they don't buy the specific product that I recommend, say that they end up buying like, I don't know, like a net for their trampoline or something. Amazon has everything in the world. So whatever they buy, after they've gone through my link, I'll actually get a commission of, because Amazon is like, hey, they wouldn't have come unless they had clicked on your link. So we'll give you a percentage. And it's not a ton. I want to say it's like maybe somewhere between like 1 to 4%. So it's not like a ton of cash flowing in, but it is a really cool stream of revenue that I get like monthly, that I basically don't really have to work for. All I have to do is copy and paste a link. So that is super duper easy. I love attaching those links to videos, and I also kind of use them a lot in Facebook groups. I have probably affiliate linked you guys at some point. But I only really use it for products that I do believe in. So if someone asks me like what kind of backdrop I use or what ring light I use, I will actually use an affiliate link to suggest it to the person that asked. So then that way they're buying the product that I do totally believe in, but I will actually get a small percentage of that sale if they buy. So number 1, affiliate marketing. Let me know if you guys have tried this or if that sounds like something you would be interested in the comments. So number 2, this one I think is a little more widely known, not just in our industry, but in just basically through any industry you can think of, but YouTube. Like, such a moneymaker, and it definitely is a little more time intensive than the affiliate marketing is, but you can actually pair the two together. So one way I make money from YouTube is after I do a video, I'll post the Amazon affiliate links for anything I use in the video. I'm sure you guys know, but not hair products. Like, please don't tell people to go buy their shampoo from Amazon, because we all know that shit's not real. So don't, no. But we're talking like tools, we're talking lighting, any kind of like decor that might be in the background, stuff like that, like stuff that you can guarantee is real and legit. Do not send your clients to Amazon to buy their like shampoo. Please don't do it. So I will use the affiliate links on my YouTube channel, and then as well as the affiliate links, YouTube will let you run ads on your videos. You do have to reach a certain threshold. I want to say the last time I checked, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have a certain number of watch time. So that just lets YouTube know that you're like a legitimate channel, and you don't just have people subscribing and never actually tuning in to your videos. So after you've hit that threshold, YouTube will set up I forget what it's called. I want to say it's a monetization partnership. So you're just basically agreeing to let them run ads on your videos. You can select what, like how many ads you want to show, and like where you want them to be on the video and stuff like that. So you don't have to overwhelm your audience with ads. But it's really cool now that I've hit that threshold. That's just free money, because even if I'm not making new YouTube videos, which I do try to stay consistent on making new ones, but even videos that I've created in the past are just bringing in money for me every month. So it's really neat now that I've got that foundation laid, because I don't have to work for it anymore. It literally is just free money that Google and YouTube send to my account. I think I get it monthly. Do any of you guys have YouTube channels? If you do, I'll let you do a little self promo here. If you want to drop your YouTube channel in the comments, I will subscribe to you. And that brings us right on into number 3. So number 3, I think, is also pretty well known in our industry, but I think it's probably one of the most intimidating ones. And it's my cat loves to interrupt my lives. I'm sorry. Stop. So number 3 is going to be doing your own education. So let me know if you guys have ever considered doing education. I just started. It's actually been a year and a couple of months ago. I started in November of 2018, just putting on my own classes. And I love that our industry as hairstylists has taken this turn anyone can educate now. You don't have to be chosen by a brand. You don't have to use a certain line or get certified or anything. You can just educate. And I am a huge believer in the fact that you can learn something from everyone. So I think everyone has just things that they've learned and tips and tricks that they've come across that will definitely help other stylists. So I encourage everyone to get out there and try educating, because I definitely think you have something to share with the industry. And it's just such an amazing opportunity. Since I've been educating, I've gotten to go to so many really cool states that I never would have been to probably if I wasn't educating. And I've been able to meet so many wonderful, wonderful stylists and just work with so many amazing people. And it's been one of the biggest game changers. And my personal journey as a hairstylist was taking that leap to actually begin educating on my own. So like I said, I know that one seems probably like the most daunting, like where do I begin? How do I even know where to teach at? Like how do I sell tickets? And I wanted to share with you guys, I actually just created a video course showing you 7 phases of setting up your own indie education class. So if you guys are interested in that, like I said, it's a 7-part video course, and it covers everything from finding your host salon to setting up your ticket sales page, creating your class graphics and flyers for the class to help your promotion. And then it's actually only on my website right now, hairbykate.com. That's the only place that you can find it right now. And for this time, I'm only selling it for $20. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check it out. It just covers all the starting points of where to begin and how to get the ball rolling on everything. So I would say, since I've been educating, I like to stay really open with you guys, and just about every class I do brings in around like $2,500, somewhere in that like ballpark range. And the way that I set mine up, my travel costs does come out of that. So it kind of varies based on, if I'm going really far. I did a class in New Hampshire, and it's actually really expensive to get to New Hampshire for some reason. So just depending on my travel, give or take somewhere around there to kind of compensate for that. But if you do a class in your area, that definitely is an option for you to keep your costs really low, but also just bring in some extra revenue. And another key point that's not even about the income is your clients think it's cool as shit if you educate. They get so excited for you. Mine are always like, where are you going next? And what are you going to teach? And I think it really just builds confidence in your clients for you. They're like, oh my God, if she's an educator, she must really know what she's doing. So it just allows them to kind of have a little extra trust in you as a hairstylist. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that course, just head to my website here, hairbykate.com. You're just going to scroll down, and it's the course called Planning Indie Education. And indie education is just short for independent education, meaning that you aren't specifically with one brand, and the brand isn't like paying for you to be there. It's your own independent education. So I am in love with it. And I know a lot of you guys have shown interest in wanting to start your own classes, and I just totally believe in you guys so much, and I think you guys would totally kill it. So let's check out our comments over here. I'm actually going to start adding these so the people on YouTube can see. Wendy says, sounds good. I'm going to try educating. I hope you do. I'm so stoked to see where everyone goes on their little independent journeys here, and I think it's just going to be a game changer in your journey as a stylist and just your life in general. It's life-changing, really. And Heather says, hi, babe. Hey, Lev. I'm so glad you're here. All right, guys. So those are my main, not my main source of income. My main source of income is doing the hair. But other than that, these 3 alternate ways to make money as a hairstylist without doing hair are affiliate marketing, which I do on Amazon, but there are also total, like huge number of other sites and other stores that will do this with you. Even like tool companies will sometimes kind of have like a setup for you to do something like that. So definitely check that out. Second is YouTube. Even if you haven't hit the threshold to start running ads on your YouTube channel and making money that way, you can still use the affiliate marketing to post your links on your YouTube videos and make money through that little funnel. And third is going to be indie education. It's an awesome way to make a ton of money, and really just the connections that you make educating is like no other. So definitely check it all out, guys. Let me know if you try any of these or if you have tried them, what you think. And if there's other ways that you like to bring in money as a hairstylist that's not actually obviously doing the hair, go ahead and share them with the group too. So Heather says she's doing a collab class in March. So excited. I am so excited for you. Who are you teaching with and where are you teaching? Wendy says she has a YouTube. She's done a few tutorials. Please like and subscribe. I absolutely will. Wendy, why don't you go ahead and drop your YouTube link right in the comments for us, and I will absolutely subscribe to you. I'm excited to see your channel and your videos. So we'll hang out for another couple of minutes. Do you guys have any questions? Anything you want to talk about? This was kind of like a last minute video that I put together. I just thought about it earlier this week, actually. I think I was looking at my sales page on YouTube, and I was like, wow, it's so cool that I can do this, and it's almost like a side hustle. So I just really wanted to share it with you guys. But if there is something that you'll want to go over, let me know. I have a couple things written down for us to chat about in the next couple of weeks, but I'm always open to suggestions. So Facebook user, I can't see your name. If you just click the link above in the little description box or caption box or whatever, and accept that permission for my streaming service to access your name, it just can't show it to me on the streaming service because you're in a private Facebook group. But Facebook user says, I do all of the above. I struggle with creating content, and editing videos is my biggest setback. So yeah, that's a really good point. So creating content, do you mean you're having trouble like coming up with ideas, or actually like hands-on, like filming the content? While I'm waiting for you to answer that, editing videos. So I actually I'm a big believer in like a reward system for myself. And if you check, I think 2 lives ago, we actually talked about goals I set for myself and how I reward myself once I hit those goals. So, sorry, I felt a yawn coming on. I didn't want to yawn at you guys. So one of my last classes actually, well, I guess it's been about a year ago now, but regardless, I set a goal for myself that if I sold out the class, I would save all of the class money and use that to buy a MacBook Pro. So I sold out the class, and I think it was 25 tickets, and I think they were $100 each. So I made $2,500. But MacBook Pros are like freaking expensive. So like basically everything that I got from that class went right into the MacBook. But the reason I wanted to get the MacBook was because of its editing software. It comes with iMovie. iMovie is super, super user friendly and can do just about everything that I need to do. I find when I'm typically like creating hair videos, whether it be like tutorials or watching me do a color service or something, all I really need to do is trim down the clips, add in some transitions, voiceover, and what else do I do? Add music. So iMovie is great for that. So as far as editing goes, iMovie's been a big game changer for me. And I also did on the planning indie education course that we were talking about earlier, there was a couple of spots in the video that had personal information, emails, phone numbers, things like that I needed blurred. So I actually hired someone to do that for me on a website called Fiverr. It's fiverr.com. And the guy did a wonderful job. I think he charged me about $45 to edit that part for me. So it was honestly a little more than I wanted to pay, but I didn't want to take the time to learn how to blur those parts out and then actually do it myself. So I just paid him to do it. So paying someone is always an option. I think editing comes down to, do you have more money or do you have more time? If you have more time available, then edit them yourselves. And if you have more money available, then just pay someone to do it. Like I don't love editing either, but I typically do just take the time to do it myself because it is a huge money saver. And I think you answered hands-on filming. What are you using to film with? If you're filming with your phone, I totally get that's ridiculously hard. I have a Canon DSLR that I do a lot of my photography on, and I use it to record all of my videos too, because then I can just set up the tripod and just record myself doing it. Like I'll just press record and then do the hair and then come back and stop it or whatever. And then I'll just edit the videos, the clips all together. I also did just hire an assistant. It's my first assistant ever. So she's in like her first week with me, but I'm super excited to see, as far as like having someone there to help me out with content creation. I think that's going to be a big game changer. So maybe there's someone in your salon, or if you have an assistant or even just a friend. I've actually had my boyfriend come in and video something for me. So you can always ask for help, and I think people will really be willing to help you. Heather says, working with my coworker Danielle, she's doing blonding. I'm doing Vibrance, Posh Salon in Tifton, Georgia, swag bags from Color Track. That sounds like such an awesome class. I'm so excited for you. So if any of you guys watching are around Tifton, Georgia, my girl Heather Berger is doing a class there. Heather, why don't you drop your ticket sales link and your class date, and then maybe someone that's watching can go check out your class. That would be awesome. And I can't wait to hear how it goes as well. Yes, Victoria, you did it. I can see you. Okay, Wendy said, sorry, I dropped out for a minute. I had to Google how to share my link. No worries. If you know the name of your channel, you can actually do youtube.com/c/your channel name, and that will bring us directly to your YouTube channel. Victoria says, she's using her phone to record, currently looking for a camera, just deciding what one I want. I do have the one I'm using is a Canon Rebel T5i, and that one is actually about 3 years old. I think they're on the T7 model now, but even my T5 is amazing. They have them on Amazon if you want me to post an affiliate link for it. In all honesty though, I got mine off of eBay. I think I paid about $600 for it a couple of years ago. And when I paid for it, it was the newest model. And it came with a ton of stuff. I got the camera, a lens, all these other attachments that I honestly still don't know how to use, and a little bag that I actually just broke last night. So now I have to get a new camera bag. But check out Amazon and eBay too. eBay is where I got mine. Heather says, thank you. She'll post her class on the page as soon as it's done. Sounds awesome, Heather. Victoria said she's been looking at the Canon Rebel as well. Yeah, I would honestly say if you can find maybe an older one, because mine works like flawlessly. The one thing that I would recommend too is if you can find one with Bluetooth, I would definitely go ahead and get one with Bluetooth. Mine does not have Bluetooth. It just has an SD card. And it's really a pain whenever I do use my camera for photography, because then I have to take the SD card and then upload stuff to my computer and then send it to myself so I can get it on my phone so then I can edit my photos, and it's a process. So whenever my Canon stops working or I break it or whatever happens to it, I will definitely be getting a camera with Bluetooth just so I can immediately Bluetooth things to my phone. So yeah, guys, if you have more questions, we'll hang out for another minute. And if you think of something later that you want to ask, leave a comment. If you think of something that you want to ask but don't want to ask publicly or like in a comment, you can definitely shoot me a message to remain anonymous. If you're watching on YouTube and want to come hang out with us in the Six Figure Stylist Facebook group, it is my business building group for stylists. So we do all kinds of fun stuff in there, and we'd love to have you. So if you watch this on YouTube, check out the description box after the video has been posted, and I will post our link in there so you can join on Facebook. So guys, thank you so much. You've been awesome, and I love this time getting to hang out with you guys, and I cannot wait to chat again next week. So one more time, guys, affiliate marketing, YouTube, and indie education. If you want to start educating and are feeling stuck, go to hairbykate.com. Check out my planning and de-education course. It's only $20 right now, and you get all 7 phases of the setup that I do every time I create a class. So thank you guys so much. I can't wait till next Monday, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.